Hi Libra Rising. Hope you are doing well. Let's talk about your astrology for August 2025. And wow, this is a potent month for you. With Mars in your sign and major activity in your 11th and 5th houses, this month is all about momentum and action, I would say. It's a creative spark and navigating the tension between personal desires and group dynamics. You are not taking a backseat this month. In fact, you might feel like the world is suddenly demanding a lot more from you. But don't worry, it's not without purpose. Let's dive into it. We kick off the month on August 1 with Venus and Cancer forming a square to both Saturn and Neptune in Aries, activating your 10th and 7th houses right away. There could be tension in your public life and partnerships. Maybe you are questioning whether your career or reputation aligns with your personal relationships, or you feel like your partner doesn't understand your ambition, or your job is interfering with your connection to others, right? With Neptune in the mix, there is a confusion, illusion, or idealization involved. Something might seem off, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Saturn brings a reality check, possibly through tension or boundaries or being tested, right? Let this moment uh, clarify where the cracks are showing, especially around emotional support or professional validation or who is standing with you publicly. Then on August 6th, your chart ruler Mars enters Libra, which lights up your first house, and that's huge, right? Mars is now in your sign, meaning your energy, drive, willpower are supercharged. You might feel more motivated to take action or stand up for yourself to assert your goals. But Mars can also bring impatience or even conflict, especially if you have been holding back. People are noticing you more now, but they may also challenge you more. This is your moment to step forward and show who you are, but stay mindful of uh, sorry, how you wield your power. On August 8th, Mars makes two major aspects. First, it forms a trine to Uranus in Gemini, linking your first and ninth houses. This is a burst of energy that pushes you to explore, speak up, or try something completely new. Maybe you are inspired to travel, study, publish, or teach something bold and out of the box. Your worldview is shifting fast, and you may feel called to break free from limiting beliefs or routines. It is a day to take a risk or say yes to something spontaneous. But the same day, Mars also opposes Saturn in Aries, triggering tension between your identity, which is your first house, and your partnerships, which is your seventh house. Someone may be pushing back against your autonomy, or you may feel like asserting your needs causes conflict in your closest relationships. Saturn wants structure and accountability. So if you are being too impulsive, it will show. Okay. If someone else is being too rigid, that will show too. The key here is to assert yourself with steamrolling others. It's a lesson in boundaries, cooperation, or it can be personal responsibility as well. So take care of that. Okay. Then on August 9th, we get a full moon in Aquarius, lighting up your fifth house of romance, creativity, and self expression. Something personal is coming full circle. Maybe a creative project or dating situation or even something involving children. This is a moment of emotional clarity. What brings you joy? What makes you feel alive? And where have you been dimming your light? Please others. The moon's light is revealing what needs to be released, so you can show up more fully and authentically. That day, Mars opposes Neptune as well. Again, linking your first and seventh houses, this adds emotional fog and confusion in relationships. Maybe you are realizing you have been idolizing someone, or maybe someone has projected unrealistic expectations onto you. You might feel drained or unsure of how to move forward. This is a moment to pause and ask yourself, am I seeing this clearly? What are the facts versus the fantasies? Okay. On August 10th, Mars makes a trine to Pluto in Aquarius, linking your first and fifth houses in a powerful way. Now, this is a transformative energy. If you have been working on a passion project or trying to express yourself more boldly, this is your moment to go all in. Your presence is magnetic right now. People are drawn to your power, especially when you channel it into something meaningful and creative. If you have been holding back, this is the time to stop playing small. Then on August 11th, three big things happen. Mercury goes direct in Leo, your 11th house of community and long term goals. If there have been a misunderstanding or delays in group projects or friendships, they start to clear up now. You are regaining mental clarity around your future plans. Venus conjuncts Jupiter in Cancer, your 10th house of career. This is beautiful, expansive energy that could bring a professional breakthrough, recognition, or emotional fulfillment in your public life, or a dream job, project, or leadership role might be coming up into your view. Also, um, there is Ceres goes retrograde in Aries. So your seventh house of partnerships, this is a moment to reevaluate how you nurture yourself and others, and whether your relationships are nurturing you in return. Have you been over functioning or sacrificing yourself for the needs to keep the peace? Time to shift that dynamic, okay? By August 17th, Mercury in Leo forms a sextile to Mars and Libra, linking your 11th and first house. This is a great time for making a pitch or riling a group or your vision or stepping into a leadership role, I would say. Your voice is strong, clear, and persuasive right now. If you have been wanting to launch something or speak up in any community, do it now. Okay. Then on August 22, the sun enters Virgo, lighting up your 12th house of rest, retreat, and reflection. This marks a time of spiritual introspection. Before your season begins, you might feel called to slow down and spend more time alone or go inward to process everything that's been unfolding. With the new moon in Virgo following soon after, you will be setting intentions behind the scenes for healing, closure, and preparation. But on August 24th, the Sun squares Uranus in Gemini and creating friction between your private world, that is your 12th house, and your big picture goals, that is your ninth house. Maybe an unexpected insight or disruption shifts how you view your beliefs or future plans. This is a shakeup, but one that helps you break free from old patterns or outdated mindsets. Okay. Then on August 25th, Venus enters Leo, your 11th house. This is a glow up in your social world. You are magnetic, charismatic, and more visible in your community or network. If you have been wanting to collaborate, join a group, or shine online, this is your moment. Venus then makes a series of aspects uh, trying to Saturn, gives structure and grounding to your friendships and goals. You might find a long term collaborator or recommit to a serious project. A sextile to Uranus adds excitement and surprise, maybe a spontaneous invite, a new friend, or exciting online opportunity may come. Also, a trine to Neptune brings creativity and dreaminess. Great for visualizing your future and sharing inspiration with others. Okay. But at the same time, there is opposition to Pluto. May stir up tension between your community and personal joy. Maybe a group doesn't fully support your passions or you feel pressure to conform. This is your cue to stay aligned with your heart, even if it challenges the status. Okay. We close the month on August 28th with Uranus in Gemini, sextiling Neptune in Aries, linking your ninth and seventh houses. Now, this is a visionary, intuitive energy. A sudden insight in your relationships or belief systems could shift everything. Maybe you see a partnership through a new lens or discover a spiritual truth that transforms how you relate. Trust and intuition, it's guiding you towards deeper meaning. Now, final thoughts for Libra rising for August 2025 would be it is a month of bold initiation and emotional recalibration. With Mars in your sign, you are being asked to lead with courage, but also to reassess how you relate, how you communicate, how you show up in love and in life. You are breaking old patterns, you are speaking your truth, and you are laying the groundwork for the next chapter. One where your voice, your vision, and your value can't be ignored. Let me know in the comments how this energy is showing up for you. And if you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon so that you never miss my future update. Wishing you a powerful and aligned August ahead.